and then he or she, I don't know, he or she, requested extension for the homework. So this means I cannot post the solution this afternoon. I gave her the extension until the end of the day, by midnight. So that means I have to post the solution tomorrow morning. Right? Okay. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to do one more example. So maybe I talk about the exam first, right? So of course, the exam will be covering chapter 3 and 4. Yes? Okay. Because the emphasis will be 4, of course, right? 3 is just the PC analysis, right? 4 is the PC plus AC. I know the book exam was a little long, so this time I will try to make it a bit short, okay? And I will try to de-emphasize the mathematics. You know, some of the examples I did has lots of equations and algebra, right? And I don't really want you to do all this in the exam, okay? I want to know your understanding of the concept. So I will try to de-emphasize the mathematics and the more on the concept, okay? So it will be not as long, I think. But you have to really try to know the concept. Otherwise, you may have a problem of solving the exam. Yeah? Okay. If we one problem, like the first exam, a few parts. Okay, 3 or 4 parts. You know, it's a part, right? The DC, the AC, right? You know, when you do AC, what are you expecting? What are you expecting to do? AB, A sub I, the output resistance, right? AC, DC load lines, the maximum swing, right? Yeah. But as you know, before you do AC, you have to know DC, right? Because, for example, G7 is a function of the current, right? So you cannot skip DC and go to the AC. So you have to always do the DC first. Okay, so what type of problem I'm going to give you? This time it will be a multiple stage, so 2-stage. There are 2 possibilities. I did a case code, right? And I did in case code. So I cannot tell you which one, but it will be one of the 2. Okay. So make sure you study the examples, the case code earlier, and the case K I did last time. I'm going to do one more example today on case K. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's all I can tell you. Unless you have any questions. Open book, open note. Can bring anything like. Yeah, anything. Anything like bring. Books, laptop. It doesn't matter. You know the type of exam, right? Doesn't matter. Yeah, and as I said before, it might be better for you to prepare a sheet, right, with all the important equations, so you don't have to search. See, if you like me, right, you don't even need a sheet. Yeah, there are only a few equations, right? Yeah. How many equations you have to memorize? Maybe 4 or 5. That's it. I can make a close book.
6 equations.
Oh yeah, it's only there's an equation for ID, right? And what else? There's an equation for G7.
What VD stat is equal to?
VD stat, wow, VD stat, that's not even a formula. It's a, right? Yeah, there are many equations you can memorize. So it's the concept, right? Concept. Okay. Any more questions? All right. Let's do one more example. Yeah.
People usually do better on your first test than your second.
People normally do better on the 6 and 10. From all my classes before, I've seen that the average for the second was higher than the average of the first. Maybe they got used to the style exam. So when they got to the second exam, they were better prepared, right? So hopefully it's the same case this time. Okay. All right. Let's do this example. Again, this is a fairly comprehensive example. The idea is that if you understand how to solve this type of example, you should be okay on the exam. Okay.
I do have a quick question.
Why? Huh?
I have a quick question. So we've been emphasizing the direct connect for
Yeah.
this, so we should not expect like the other type on the test, or is that
Capacitor
yeah.
coupling?
is that still a possibility?
Yeah, you would, if I give you a case K, it would be like this.
Okay.
Yeah, direct coupling.
Thank you.
Actually, capacitor coupling would be easier, because if you have a capacitor, the DC analysis of the two stages are independent from each other. But it's not that much difference. Okay. So this is a common source and common source, right? Okay. Now what do we know? EPN1 equal to EPN2 equal to 0.6 volts. KN1 equal to KN2, 1 milliamp per volt square. Okay. VDD, 5 volts. RS1, 3 kilo.
Bus.
2, okay. All right. Now, first part, design. So this is the design part. Okay, design the circuit so that IPQ1 equal to 0.2 milliamp. IPQ2 equal to 5 milliamp. Okay, so that's the first part. So basically, you need to find for this part. You need to find. Let's see, what do you need to find? You find RP2, RP, P2 RS2 RD1, right? R1 and R2. So basically, the Q points of the first and the second stage are given, right? So it's the Q.1, Q.2, right? So the Q points are specified, and you need to design a circuit so that you have these two Q points. All right, so that's the first part. Second part is to calculate A sub B and the output resistance. Okay, number 3, sketch DC AC low lines. And number 4, calculate maximum output. Okay. So this is IDQ1. This is IDQ2, right? This is DGSQ2, DGSQ1, DDSQ2, DDSQ1. Yes? Okay, I try to label this as clear as possible. Okay, because this is a design problem, right? So there's no set procedure. You just have to try to see what information you have, and then you proceed. Okay. Now, if you look at the input loop of the first stage, this voltage is not known, right? Because R1 and R2 are not known. So this voltage is not known, the current is known, but this voltage is not known either. Yeah? Well, actually, if you know the current, you know this voltage. So it's a possibility to find something from this loop. Okay? Then if you look at the output loop, RD1, RS1 is known, RD1 is not known, right? But VDSQ also is known. So it is also possible, right? Find something, because you're going to have one unknown. You look at this one, this is not known, this voltage is not known. So you have two unknowns. Okay? You cannot do it. If you go to the output loop of the second stage, this is not known, this is not known, right? So you're going to have one equation and two unknowns. Okay, so what was the conclusion? The conclusion is that you have to start from the first stage, right? Because the input loop and the output loop of the second stage, you have too many unknowns. Okay, so you go to the first stage, you go to the output loop of the first stage. Okay, so you have VDD equal to IDQ1 RD1 plus VDSQ1 plus IDQ1 RS1. Yes? And again, we are always looking for one equation and one unknown. Yes? Okay. This is known, correct? Known. Known. I think one of this is known. RS1 is known, right? No, correct? So therefore, the only unknown is RD1. So therefore, I can calculate RD1, and that is equal to 7k ohm. Alright? Alright, now let me call this voltage as VG2, correct? Okay, so VG2 is equal to VDD minus IDQ1 RD1, yes? Correct? This voltage to the ground is this voltage minus the voltage drop on RD1, right? Okay, so therefore, this is 5 volt minus RD1 is 7K, correct? Times IDQ1, that's 0.2 milliamp, right? So this is 1.4. So you get 3.6 volt. Huh? VG3, VG2. Am I right or not? Okay. Then you go around the input loop. Go around the input loop of second stage. You know, VG2 is equal to VGSQ2, right? What else? Plus IPQ2 RS2, right? You see that? Right? So this is known, yes? This is known. Unfortunately, RS1 is not known. So it's not known, it's not known, right? But we can write IDQ2 as a function of VGSQ2, yes? KN2 VGSQ2 minus VTN2 to the square, yes? If I assume the circuit is in saturation, yeah? So I put this in here, I get VG2 equal to VGSQ2 plus RS2 times KN2 VGSQ2 minus VTN2 to the square, right? So basically I put this equation here, right? Okay, so now you get a quadratic equation with VGSQ2 as unknown, yes?
We still have two unknowns. We don't know RS2. Yeah, we have two unknowns still.
Oh, yeah. What am I doing here?
After IDQ1.
Oh, IDQ2 is known, right?
Yeah, so you can just get VGSQ2 for there.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah.
that's right, that's right. I don't have to combine. There's no combination here, okay? Yep, all right. So from this equation, I can find VGSQ2, yes? Because this is known, right? Okay. So that makes it easier, huh? So VGSQ will be about 2.8 volts. Alright, now you put this in here. So basically you put this in here, right? Then you get what do you get? Yeah, that's right. RS2 becomes the only unknown, right? So RS2 will be 1.5 KO. Okay. Are we done for the first part yet? What else? RD1 is known, right? RS2 is known. RD2. Is it? RD2. Okay. So now you go to the output loop of the first stage. So VDD, you go to IDQ1 RD1 plus DDSQ1 plus IDQ1 R-1. Yes? All is unknown, yeah? No, 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 right? So therefore, RD1 can be found. No, no. Huh?
Yeah, second stage. Do output loop of second stage. So you already did the first stage.
Oh, I found this already, yeah? Okay, so let me back, go back. So I need to do the second stage, yes? Okay, so I go to the second stage. I get the VDD equal to IDQ2 RD2 plus DDSQ2 plus IDQ2 RS2. Yes? Okay, so from here, I can find RD2, yes? So RD2 is 2.5K. Okay, now what? Now we have to find R1 and R2, yes? Huh? Yes? Okay. So, now we try to find R1 and R2. Let's call it VG1, right? VG1, okay? So, according to the formula, VG1 is equal to VDD R1 plus R2 and R2, right? Yeah, then you multiply R1 on the top and on the bottom. So this will give you the parallel of the two, yes? So VG1. So this is known. This is known. Now I need to find VG1. Yes? What is VG1? If you go around the loop, right? VG1 is what? VG1 is GGSQ1 plus IDQ1 RS1, right? Okay, did we find out what was VGQ1? No. We did?
It's given.
Let's give it.
It's given. It's already given.
DSQ. Yeah, it's DSQ.
Oh.
No, this is
Never mind.
given. This is known,
Oh, that's not
but this is not, don't know yet, right? Okay, but we can find it. Because IDQ1 go to KN1 DGSQ1 minus DTN1 squared, right? So from this equation, because this is known, so I can find out what is VGSQ1 is equal to 2 volts. Okay, so now if you put this in here, right? You can find out what is VG1. So VG1 is equal to 2.6 volts. finish this part. Huh? Okay, so you go back here, right? From here, BGY is 2.6, right? So 2.6 equal to BDD, which is 5. R1, R2, parallel is 400K, yes? Times 1 over R1. Correct? Okay, so R1 finally is 770K, and R2 is 830K. Right? Alright, so now let's go to the second part. We need to calculate the voltage gain and output. That is, we're going to have to do the AC analysis, right? So the second part. Huh? So let's first draw the equivalent circuit, okay? Which is very important, as you know. Yes? G1. S1 is connected to the ground. Huh? Agree? And then this is D1. Right? And then D1 has a R sub D1 to the ground. Yes?
What happened to the resistor on the source?
Get bypassed.
Oh, right.
Yeah, don't make any mistake in the exam. Yeah. Okay, so then D1 is connected to G2, yes? Okay, and then S2 is not grounded, by the way, correct? So this is S2, and then D2 is connected to R sub D to the ground, yes? R sub D2. So that is your B sub O, yes? This is, yep. That's it. Now I put in the model. GM1 BGS1, right? Plus minus BGS1, right? This one, GM2 BGS2, so this is BGS2, yes? So that's it. Again, you should not make a mistake on this circuit. Huh? You're going to lose a lot of points. You do, right? Because what follows depends on this one, right? Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to check. But okay, let me do this in the exam. Do not have to check, okay? So it's just assume situation. Yeah, but here I should have checked. Yeah. But 99% of the time when you check, yeah, it's okay.
So we can make a note. We don't have to check.
Yeah, you don't have to check. To save you maybe
A lot of
3
time.
minutes,
We
Huh?
need those.
maybe 3.
Very important.
I hope it's not half an hour.
Maybe that too.
All right. So now you okay with the circuit, you can go ahead and do the analysis, okay? So this will, what is it? Minus GM2 VGS2 R sub P, correct? R sub P2. Yes? Because this current is going up, right? Which is the center state current, yeah? Okay, that's an easy part. What is V sub I? It's quite easy, yeah? V sub I is VGS1, right? Now you have to try to find the correlation between VGS2 and VGS1. Yes? Then you have that. Okay, that part is a little bit more difficult, I think. What you need to do is you need to find a loop which consists of both VGS1 and VGS2. Got it? So you have one equation that has VGS1 and VGS2. Then you can use the expression to get the correlation of the two voltages. So I would say this is a good loop. Yes? Because that loop involves both VGS1 and VGS2. Okay, so where are we going to start? Let's say I start from here, right? And then I go back here, right? So here I have what? I have VGS2, right? Plus the voltage drop of RS2, which is what? GM2 VGS2 RS2, correct? Okay, then you have to come back up, right? Then let's say that's the voltage. If I define the voltage here, okay? Can I? VRD2, can I? So that becomes what? Minus VRD2 equal to 0, correct? Okay. Oh yeah, VRD1. Now, you see this is a single loop, right? So the current goes like this. Agreed? Therefore, VRD2 can be expressed in terms of that current, yes? Okay, so VRD1 is equal to what? Plus or minus? Minus. No, because it goes up. The way I have defined the voltage is plus or minus, right? The current is going up, so that means the voltage drop is, the polarity is opposite to the polarity I have defined. Yeah? So it's minus GM1 VGS1 R D1. Okay, so now you put it here, right? So you get VGS2 plus GM2 VGS2 RS2 minus becomes plus. Okay, so now I can group the terms with VGS1 and the terms with VGS2, right? Well, this is equal to 0, right? So which way you want to group, it doesn't matter, okay? Say you want to group VGS2, right? VGS2 equal to minus GM1 RD1 VGS1, yes? And then what's on the bottom? 1 plus GM2 RS2, correct? Nothing much, right? Okay, so now can I do? I can put this here, right? Then this would be a function of VGS1. Okay. Keep that. So now your V0 will be minus GM2 R at RP2 times that. Yes? Okay, now this one is that, right? So that make it very easy. So A sub B now is B over B sub I, right? So basically these one can cancel out, right? So it's minus minus become plus GM2 RD2 GM1 RD1, right? Times 1 over 1 plus GM2 RS2. So that is the solution. Okay, now you have to, of course, you have to plug in the numbers, right? First of all, you need to calculate GM1 and GM2, right? So GM1 equal to 2KM1 VGS1 minus VPM1, right? So that's about equal to 2.8 times 10 to the minus 4 rule, okay? And the GM2, the same formula, and it's about 4.5 times 10 to the minus 4. Okay, plug in the numbers. You will find that A sub E equal to 1.3. All right. So what is the other thing we have to do for this part? Output resistance, right? Out. So this time you would have to put a test voltage and output terminal, and then you will have to disable these lines. Yes. So right. So GS1. Okay. Then this get connected to RT1. So that's your G2, correct? And then you have this guy, RS2, GM2, GS2. Yes? Correct? Okay. What else? And then you have RD2 to the ground. Right? Now, finally, at the end, you put a what? A test voltage, right? So this is V test, and that's I test. So R out is V test over I test. That's it. Okay. So here's a note, right? So you have this current coming in, this is the current going out, this is the current going out, right? So I test equal to the sum of the two current that are leaving the node. So what is this current? V test over RD2, correct? And this current, GM2VGS2, right? Okay, now you look at here. This is VGS1, correct? And this is short. So what does that mean?
0.
VGS1 equals 0, yes? If this is 0, this current is 0, right? There will be no voltage drop here, right? So there will be 0 here. So what does that mean? So if you go around the loop, right? If you go around the loop like this, how did I go around the loop? VG2 like this, right? So VGS2 plus GM2 VGS2 RS2, correct? And then you go up. So basically this is VRD1, right? So it's minus VRD1 equal to 0. But VRD1 is what? 0, right? Because this current is 0. So there's no voltage drop, right? So therefore this is 0. Well, in that case, if you look at the equation, the only possible solution for VGS2 is what?
0.
This must be 0, right? Can you see? Because this plus there must be 0. And there's no other solution. VGS2 must be 0. You see? No? Okay, let me rearrange the equation. Okay, so from this equation, now VGS2 equal to minus GM2RS2VGS2, correct? The same equation, huh? Now see, there's a something, there's 1 times VGS2, there's something times VGS2, yes? Unless there are 2 possible solutions. This is 1, right? Then actually this should be minus 1, right? And this equation would be valid. Or what? Or this is 0, then both sides will be 0. There are only 2 possible solutions. But this cannot be minus 1, because we know the number. Okay, it's not 1. So the only possible solution is that this is 0, this is 0. So 0 equals 0. Huh? Okay, so if that is 0, then make it easy, right? What is it? Huh? Then the I test, if you look at this equation, this is 0, right? So I test is V test over RD2. So therefore, R out is just what? RD2. That's it. Yeah. All this work, at the end, the solution is very simple. Okay, now let's go to the next part. We do the AC and the DC line, yes? We got close. So part 3, DC and AC lines. right? So basically, you look at the output loop of the second stage. This one, VDD equal to ID2, don't put a Q there, make it general, plus VDS2 plus ID2 RS2. So I have to use ID2 times RD2, right? Okay, so that's the KVL equation of the second loop of the output loop of the second stage. Right? So from here, you should know that the D0 line goes like this, right? So this is VDD by both. And here, it's VDD over RDC. What is it?
It should be 0.2.
Yeah, RDC is, you look at the equation, RS2 plus RD2, right? And what do I got? RD2, RDC is equal to how much? I don't have the number anymore.
4? Should have 4K?
Okay, all right. Thank you. So 4K. So this is a 5 divided by 4K. So that's 1.25 EM, correct? So therefore, as far as the drain current is concerned, it must be located within the range of 0 and 1.25 EM. Okay, so that is the DC range of the drain current. The Q point, I remember IDQ was 0.5 EM, right? So it should be here, a little bit lower. So it's IDQ1 0.5 EM. Okay. Then, huh?
ITQ2 is.
Oh, IDQ2. Okay.
So do we only worry about the second stage?
Yeah. Because we always focus on the output of the circuit. Okay. All right. Now, what is the A0 line? Well, it should be no difference, right? Huh? So it should be no difference right here. So this is the AC and the A0 line. Okay. The same. So RAC also is 4K. Okay, the same. Now, if I have a capacitor here, right? That's a different story, correct? Okay, we don't have that, right? Then, we need to find a key point, correct? Key. So what is IDT? Yes? So, to find IDT, use the same equation. VDD equal to ID2T, right? RD2 plus VDS2T yes, plus I2T RS2. Okay, the same equation. And then ID2T is equal to K into VD2T squared. Yes? Okay, so from these three equations, so basically you put this here, right? Put this here. So you get a quadratic equation with b, d2t as the unknown. Yes? Okay, so b, d as 2t, according to my note, 2.5 volts. So therefore, ID2t is equal to 0.625 in here.
So we know
Huh?
we know BD2T.
It is quadratic for it.
Yeah, this is the solution of that, right?
I'm just saying in the ID2T equation, you have this K and BD2T. No, above that.
This one,
Down.
this one,
No, up.
This one.
Yeah, BD2T.
BD, or
Is that
BDS2.
BDS2?
Yeah, BDS2. Okay. Now, of course, you could have two roots, right, from the quadratic equation. You need to pick the one that makes sense. Huh? How do you know it makes sense? First of all, if it's a negative value, then you can just throw it away, right? What happens if you have two positive values? What do? Then you have to look at this, right, to make sure it makes sense. Because this is your B, D, S2T, right? So you should know that this value should be less than this guy, correct? Huh? Yeah. It should be larger than 0, but less than that. Okay. And of course, IDP must be between here and here. Got it? This is 0.5, this is 1.25, so we have 0.625, so that makes sense, correct? Okay. So that becomes the range of the swing. So which one is the window? You should pick the smaller, right? So therefore the smaller is the upper window, correct? So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So I the maximum ID swing without distortion is the upper window, which is 0.125, correct? Huh? Because this is 0.625, huh? So 0.625 minus 0.5, that's 0.125. Okay, then the maximum output voltage swing, if you look at the circuit, the voltage is the product of the drain current and RD2, right? So therefore it's 0.125 milliamp times RD2, correct? And which is 2.5K. So therefore this is 0.3125. Well, yes? So that's the maximum small signal voltage you can have without any distortion. Okay, I think we're done for this one, but let me see if I can do something else. Okay, let's say if my V sub I is equal to 1 sine omega t mean at t equal, right? Then what is waveform at the output node. Right? This is something you should know as well. So we are talking about if you have a voltage probe right here, right? What is the waveform you should expect? And it is the input signal you put to the amplifier. Yeah? So what is it? So this voltage has two parts, right? The DC and the AC part. Okay, what is the DC part? The DC part is depends on how you look at it, right? You can say this DC part is this one plus this one, right? Or is this one minus that one, correct? It doesn't matter which one. So I can say it's VDSQ2 plus IDQ2 RS2. Yes? Okay, now I need to find out what are the numbers. VDSQ2 is 3 volt, right? 3 plus IDQ2 was 0.3 milliamp times RS2. What was RS2? 1.5. 1.5K. So therefore, the DC voltage at the output node is 3.45 volt. Yes? Is it? Yeah.
You gave us IDQ2 is 0.5 milliamp.
The numbers don't work out. Use 0.5, 0.3.
Huh? Oh, what was it?
That one was given us as
0.5. Sorry. Yes? Okay. 0.5. So that becomes 3.75 volt. Correct? Okay. What about the AC part? So the AC part at the output node is B slide times A sub B, correct? And I remember A sub B was 1.3, so it's 1.3 sine omega t millivolts, right? So therefore, if you have to sketch the waveform, so the D O versus T, right? It will be something like this, right? It's, it will be centering around 3.75, right? And then go up and down. Yes? So the top, the peak will be peak will be 3.75 plus 1.3 times 10 to the minus 3. Yes? And of course, the bottom is 3.75 minus 1.3 times 10 to the
we don't use this voltage. So right over there.
No, that voltage is the maximum output voltage string can have without distortion. Without distortion. Okay? So that means if you're going to reach this voltage, then there is a maximum input voltage you can put to the circuit. Yes? So what is that maximum input voltage you can put?
Swing divided by the
Yeah, so this voltage divided by A sub V, right? Yeah, that becomes the maximum input voltage you can put to the amplifier without having any distortion in the output.
So
So in the example, we had 1.2 million, so there you have 0.125, is that the 10% rule somewhere coming in, or just notation?
What?
The max ID swing chosen.
ISB swing, yes, what about it?
In my notes, I got it as 1.25 million,
No, 1.25?
and it's PDD over RDC, right? So 5 over 4,000, that was the 1.25.
Why is it 1.25? I don't know. I got this from here, right? From the window.
Yeah, so like to the left of there, you have it as 1.25.
Okay, 1.25, I get
1625.
Yeah, the T point 2.625.
no. I use this and that.
Yeah.
IDT
1.625.
0.625.
Yeah.
And then minus 0.5.
Oh, it's the subtraction of it. Okay.
Yeah. So we are talking about this window.
I see.
Well, it looks larger than the lower window, right? So, but yeah, it was not done correctly. Okay, that's all I have for today.
That's a good prompt.
Huh?